I'm T23 Carson. After listening those presentations, maybe you want to buy a digital camera, maybe you want to join the Wally project, or maybe you want to visit the Panda. Those things require one common item, which is money. And today I want to present how can you become a professional in finance. And let me define what is a professional in finance first. A professional in finance, in my definition, which means these things. One. So if you can earn lots of money in finance, so you will be a professional. Otherwise, you will not. And what is the ways for you to become a professional in finance? Of course, if you can successfully invest in the stock market, then you can become a professional in finance. So I will teach you how to invest in stock market. Maybe it would be the most boring presentation in today, but it is profitable. First of all, I will introduce the technical analysis for you, how to read the chart. And then I would help you to define the trend, and then to look at how to identify the support and resistance, the trend line, and also the trend channels. And after this presentation, I'm sure that you will do a better job to those financial writers in the newspaper. I'm sure. First of all, what is the? There is many types of chart in the newspaper, and one is the line chart. For the line chart, they are continuous, but it contains a field information because you cannot see too much things in this chart. And the other chart is bar chart. Each bar is just like this. And what is the meaning of this bar? The top means the day height for the day, and the lower the lower part is for the day low. And this one represents the opening price, and this represents the close price. Then you can see the chart is like this. It may be more accurate, but it is more informative. And then after you know what happens in the upper part, the lower part is the volume. The volume means how many stocks are traded at that particular day. So you know the lower part, you know the upper part. Then what do you need to know? Is the time interval. What does this date mean? Actually, a chart can be constructed for any time period. That means you can form a daily chart. Each bar means 1 day. For a weekly chart, each bar means 1 week. And monthly chart, a bar means 1 month. For this chart, it is a monthly chart. So you can see the time horizon is so long. It is just to match your investment horizon. If you want to invest for a longer time, you look at a longer chart. If you want to invest for a short speculation, then you read a shorter a daily chart. It's okay. And after these introductions, we come to different types of trend. And there is 3 trends in the stock market. Actually, it comes to the uptrend, the downtrend, and the sideways. And uptrend, what is the meaning of uptrend? An uptrend is very simple. The peak is higher than the previous peak, and the trough is higher than the previous trough. Then it is the uptrend. So the downtrend is the reverse. The peak lower than the previous peak, and the trough lower than the previous trough. Then it's the downtrend. And if there is no significant uptrend or downtrend, then we consider it as sideways. And why this trend is so important? Because you think that if you can identify trend, the stock market is composed by uptrend, downtrend, or sideways. If you can identify that, oh, the uptrend is almost end, it may become a downtrend. Then if you know the later part is downtrend, what will you do? Always you sell it this price, and then the downtrend you buy back. Then you can gain lots of profit. So identify the trend is very important. And after you know how to identify the trend, you need to know how to identify the support and resistance. You can read the newspaper, you can read listen to the radios or watch the TV. You may find those comments. They talk about lots of things about the support and resistance. In Chinese, that is shown in this part. Actually, how to define the support and resistance is very, very simple. The support, actually, it is the previous growth. Why? What is the psychology? The psychology behind is that if I want to buy this share, this stock, if the price here is $10, I want to buy it at $10. It is 50, it goes down to 10, and I want to buy it. And if it really goes to 10, I may say, oh, maybe I would want to buy it at a lower price. Then $9 is more suitable for me. And then suddenly it goes up. I missed the chance to buy it. And then what would you think? You definitely will think, next time it goes to $10, I will buy it. So, a lot of people have the same ideas like me, and it would become a demand on $10. So, next time, if the stock price comes to the $10, it will be a support for the stock price. So, it is the support. You can see, if there is support, then it will go up. And then, if it penetrated the support, that means there is no longer any support for the stock price, it will immediately go down. And there is the support. And the resistance is the reverse. So there's another chart to illustrate the resistance and the support. And just look at this newspaper. Maybe I add some lines first. In Chinese, you can say the resistance is at $69 and the resistance is at $75. How can it be